Alright guys, I'm back out on the raft. I wanted to come out and test out my new paddle. I finally got one that's the actual right size. So I'm going to take off to the island. I'm clearing a spot out. Alright guys, welcome. I just paddled out to the island. I came out, I wanted to test some of the gear that I got out of the new survival box. I got the knife I want to be testing, as well as the fire steel and the fire starter. So first I'm going to lay a base down, so that way I got somewhere to collect the material at. Alright guys, so here's the stuff we're going to be using today. This is the InstaFire fire starter. Also I have this ferro rod that came with it as well. What I like about this is it matches my UST flip knife. They're the same color green. That's pretty cool. Then also testing Mora knife. I watched Dave Canterbury's video, and he said with the 90-degree angle in here, it's good. It's really good to use for these. So I'm going to try it out. Take a look inside there. Some weird looking stuff. But it says there's 4 fires in here, so we'll just split it up. That should be plenty enough. Says it burns for 10 to 15 minutes. Alright, so it didn't work with the ferro rod, so now I'm going to use the lighter. It burns well. Alright, so now I'm just going to string my bow up. So here it is. Finally got a primitive bow made. This is made out of willow tree. It's the first one I've actually got to work this good. So now that I got the concept of how to do it, I'm going to build me a nice, better one, carve some designs in it, and then I'm going to make some arrows, make me a real nice primitive bow and arrow. So now I'm just trying to straighten the arrow out. Let's take it, bend it. You can bend many of the imperfections in it out. Alright, now I'm going to sharpen it. I'm going to dry it all the way out now. I'm going to use the coals for that. Alright, now I'm going to just take it and sharpen it on the rocks. I mean, this is just a temporary arrow just so I can test my bow out. Alright, it's got a little tip on it. Now, in the back, I want to cut a groove into it. Work. Actually stuck into the ground pretty good. to make me a real nice bow and a few arrows with flint tips. Alright guys, so there you have it. Here's my bow and arrow I made today as well. Throws out great amount of sparks, so it's definitely a nice fair rod. So off the bow I made, I kept the bark off of it, found a washed up bottle, and I'm keeping it soaking in here for a couple days or so, and until I want to use it. I'm going to show you guys how to do reverse 2-ply cordage out of bark. Building a spot for the firewood, our fireplace. Got a flat rock there so we can do our food prep and stuff. My girlfriend's son wants to come out and do a camp with me. He watches my videos all the time, so figured I'd clean this spot out so I can bring him. We can sit here and fish, campfire, and then we're going to do a overnighter in a tent. Come down here, see if we can catch anything.